Yeah, everyone, of course, happy with the win. We said 3 points was the most important thing on that day, and we did that together. So very happy with that, and I think we've had a productive review day with the players, with some really good constructive outcomes, and we've been working hard in the build-up to the Benfica game.
Naomi, how much of a boost is that heading into Benfica, coming off the back of the win with WSL?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I think we know with the Champions League, anything can happen and it's a bit chaotic. So I think we're prepared for that. We're ready. And then, like you said, getting off a win, it always is a confidence boost. But then for us, we know going to Lisbon, it's going to be difficult, but I think we're excited and ready for the challenge.
You haven't played Benfica before. Can you just chat to us a little bit about what you're expecting to see from them?
Yeah, I've played against them a couple of years ago. They were a very aggressive and intense team to play against. They have a psychological presence, if I can say it so they will be intense from that perspective as well. I think they believe in what they're doing. We're going to play at the big stadium. They're going to have a crowd. We also have fans coming, which is great. So we expect a lot of intensity in the game, which we want to match and always want to bring as well. And we want to deal with it in a good way and create control in the game for ourselves.
And going back to Lisbon as well, can I just ask you about, I guess, is there a level of excitement amongst the girls for going back and playing again in Lisbon?
I mean, we know it's going to be warmer there than it is here, so that's always a little bit exciting. But no, I think, again, for us, we understand it's a new year. We're playing different opponent and just a different stage in general. So I think with that, yes, it was an amazing moment and memory, and going back to it, there will be some nostalgia, but I think at the end of the day, we have a game, we have a job to do, and I think we're all focused on that.
And Renee, you've spoken so far this season about perhaps results not coming as easy as you would have liked. Was there a different feel to things when you kind of switched into Champions League mode, given how much success you've enjoyed in the competition?
We're of course very aware that if you represent Arsenal, you have to compete in all competitions, and that's what we want to do. It's very special. I think I said it the other night before Lyon. It's very special for players to compete in the Champions League. I think when you're young, growing up. When I grew up, it wasn't an option, and it wasn't there, and it was only a dream, and now it's there, and that's fantastic. And you get to compete against the best teams in Europe, and yeah, so we're very excited about tomorrow night under the lights. So we look forward to the game.
And just finally, please, can I ask you about Katie Reid getting her first senior England call-up and your reaction to that?
Yeah, I'm so happy for Katie. She's a young player, but she's also very mature in a way, and she has a growth mindset. She wants to learn every day. Very humble, very hardworking, and she has a lot of qualities that we see that are very valuable to us, Arsenal, and I think England has seen it, and she should be very proud, and we are very proud as a club because she's gone all the way through the academy, that she now got her first senior call-up.
I know Serena's described her as a huge talent, but finally, can you just please tell us what she's like to play alongside?
Yeah, I mean, it's a joy to play next to her. So easy, just in the sense that she does her role so well. It makes my job easier, and exactly like Renee said, I think she just has so many capabilities and strengths, and defensively and in the attack, in terms of her composure and ball control. And so yeah, I think in some ways we're not surprised that she got the call up. She's been playing so well, stepped up into the role really well, and it's just really exciting for her. Yeah.
Robert. Emily, first of all, could you just share your Champions League memories going back to Lisbon last season, to the final now, returning to Benfica tomorrow?
What specifically? What memories? There's a lot. So, which do you mean exactly? Just after the win, or?
Yeah, just the whole occasion going back tomorrow, really.
Yeah. I mean, last year, after we won, I remember like my family was there, so it was really cool to have all the family, and thanking the fans, all the fans that came to help celebrate with us. So yeah, again, I think there is going to be a little bit of nostalgia in terms of being back in Lisbon, but again, we have a game to play, opponent, and last game in terms of going to the international break. So I think all of us are just kind of ready and prepared and want to get the game going and play.
How do you sum up the season so far defensively going into this game with Benfica tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I think, when you look at Champions League and us playing against Lyon, it was a really tough game. They're a very strong team. I think, again, we know with Champions League it can be so unpredictable and a bit chaotic. But I think learnings from Lyon, we know that we need to start strong, start quick, and be able to, withstand their attack. And so with that, I think we take the learnings from Lyon. And then again, like Renee said, with the physicality of Benfica, match it and go further and see how it goes.